What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. A little different video. First video for 2025. Hope everybody had a good Christmas, a good New Year, and spent loads of time with family and friends, and maybe have some time off to work on your projects. Just kind of want to do a quick video of the plan for 2025. You've seen some of the other videos, some of my parts videos introducing everything that I have in mind for the Corvette. So the first plan is to have all of my engine stuff, the heads, the cam, torque converter, headers, X-pipe, all that put on. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop the car off at Toland Motorsports. It's a place local here. They're going to pretty well drop everything out the bottom, tear the motor apart, install all the new components. I think I've talked to my buddy Dylan there. We're going to try and do a baseline run to see what she makes as she sits now, and when they do the tune, see what the final numbers are after the heads, the intake manifold, throttle body, cam, all that fun stuff. So as it sits right now, the performance mods are a SLP intake and a Borla axle back exhaust and a Diablo tuner for 93. The headers are stock, the mid pipe is stock, you know, the intake manifold and all that still stock LS1 from 2000 that I know of. But let's do like an official introduction to the car now and myself. My name is Chris. This is my 2000 C5. I just told you everything that's done performance-wise. It's been lowered on the stock bolts by an inch, roughly. I haven't done any measuring to see if that's accurate. That's what I was told when I bought the car. It's now in its second phase since I've owned it. It's been coming up on 4 years this year that I've owned this car. We are in phase 2 now. Originally, in some of the older videos and shorts that you've seen, it had the Extreme Online Store front lip that I painted Mercedes-Benz black, and it had the ZR1 style side skirts from Extreme Online Store, and it has the ZR1 extended style rear spoiler. All those were painted by myself in Mercedes-Benz black. I had some help destroying the front lip. Let's just say my car was bounced off a curb and it broke the ZR1 style front lip. I wanted to change it up anyway. I wasn't quite ready to do so, but that gave me the opportunity to go ahead and do that. So what we went with, that you'll see in the newer shorts, is it has the Maxton design out of Poland. Their front lip, side splitters, and rear splitters, all painted torch red by myself, body color to give it a little something different to make it look lower to the ground than it actually is without much modification. It does its job. I like the way they look. It's very aggressive, the way I painted the front lip. It has the chrome Z06, C5 Z06 replica wheels. It's on Firehawk Indy 500 tires. They perform really well. The car isn't automatic. That's kind of what I wanted. So as I got older, I wanted to keep the car. It's something I always wanted. So I wanted to, as I got older, and if I kind of have knee problems now occasionally, so I wanted to be able to enjoy my car as much as possible going forward. So, but anyway, back to the mods. On the exterior, we have the Vette lights, smoked LED tail lights, has the laser rear corners or rear markers smoked, it has the LED laser smoke corners up front, and it has the Vette lights high-powered LED fog light bulbs. May or may not be changed to the more moto style, depends on how my buddy C5 guys turns out when we put his in. Also, we have the ACA projector housing headlights with HIDs for now. They've been pretty good upgrade. They've been in probably 2 years, because as you all know, you can't see crap at night with the factory headlight housings and headlight bulbs. So we went ahead, and that was one of the first things I did, was change the headlights so I could do minimal driving at night. This car rarely out after dark if I can help it. I'm one of those guys that don't come out in the dark, and it doesn't go out if it's raining. It has been caught in the rain a couple times. But we're going to, coming this year, I was part of the pre-order in December of last year for the Lucky Garage Street Reaper headlight housings. That's the new fixed light housings from Nicholas Harper and his company Lucky Garage. So we're going to paint they're really aggressive, so we're going to paint the housings to match the car and have the projectors, and there'll be a new video on that. Those are set to ship in March, I believe is what he said. And then in April, there's going to be another pre-order for his V2 set of front corner lights. I should be able to have those on the way too. There'll be another video on those. Anyway, back to the plan. Like I said, we're going to get the motor done this year, hopefully before the Corvette show in June, because I'm tired of looking at all my parts behind my car. So I need to have that put on, and I'm ready to hear it chop and see what it'll do. Number-wise, it's not going to be a race car by any means. Just something for me. I've always wanted it to chop and just sound like it'll tear the world down. So hopefully we'll have that done before the Corvette show, and then I want to put the Fortunato 500 coilovers on and change the wheels and tire setup. I'm either going to go with a 1819 C6 Z06 style wheel or a 1920 C6 fitment, but the ZR1 chrome wheels. And the third option is to do, I'll probably get hated on this for this, but either go with a 20 by 9 in the front and a 20 by 10.5 or 11 in the rear. Tossing up some different styles right now, possibly Ferrata CM1s in their Hyper Silver. All my accents are black, but I do not want to put black wheels on this car. My personal preference. Now that's kind of odd, as I grew up coming up in the Honda world when Fast and Furious was real big. I built several Hondas. There's still one right behind the camera there that you've seen. That's the Del Sol. Bagged, fully shaved. I mean, the base shade, wire tuck, brake line tuck. Like I said, fully bagged, 2 Vair compressors, 10-gallon tank. Custom side skirts that I took from an EK, shortened them, and made it all work together. But that's where I started in the Honda world, and it's kind of hard for me coming from the JDM world into the Corvette world because there's so much that can be done with the Corvette that corresponds with the JDM world, but I don't want to put a black wheel on my car. I wasn't a chrome guy, but I've gotten used to seeing chrome wheels on this car, and it fits. It fits the car. It may not be my style, but it fits the car very well. With that being said, I could either go chrome or silver, but I don't want to do black. I'm not sure how gold would look because the JDM side of me wants to put like some gold T37s on it. But that's neither here nor there. We need to get the motor done. I forgot it also has the RK Sport carbon fiber high-rise hood that has been painted by myself. You've seen in the videos that hood was in 3 pieces when I picked it up from the guy. That was the deal I could not pass up. He originally wanted like $250 for the hood. And I was like, dude, I got to fix the hood. And I was like, can you meet me somewhere? Because it was like 3 hours away. And he said, dude, if you bring me $150 and come get it, you can have it. I said, I'll see you soon. So he picked it up, and I didn't get in any hurry to try to fix it. Just working on it at work in between being slow. Took me 4 or 5 months just working here and there, and when I could, we finally got it glued back together. Test fitted it, me and C5 guy. We test fitted everything, made sure where it was glued was going to work before I went any further with it. It fit really nice, it fits really good. So we went in, finished gluing it all together, did the body work, and most C5s, when you pop the hood around the edge, there's a little seam about 1/8 inch, maybe a little bit wider, that goes all the way around the hood where the 2 pieces come together. But when we glued them, The glue squished out just like you want it to, nice. But I went, when I sanded it all down, you could see where there were some spots that were still low and spots that were slick. So I went and just shaved that entire line and made it look clean. I like the way it looks. Nobody else will probably ever pay it any attention, but I know it's there and I love it. What else? It has these seat covers in. It has the stock black leather sport seat with these seat covers on that the previous owner did. So I've had them off one time on the driver's seat. The interior stock seat is immaculate. I just haven't ever decided to take these back off and just ride with the stock seat. That's also in the works. I would like to put Corbos in at some point. Not the A4. Everybody does the A4, and I just do not like the way the A4 looks inside the cabin. It's just bulky to me right here. I either want to go with a FX1 Pro or the Evo X black red stitching. I found another seat last night that's kind of a knockoff brand company, but the seat, I need to do some more research on it before I make my mind up. It's DND, I believe is the name, but it's a full carbon fiber backed and full carbon fiber back seat, and it has the black suede and it has diamond stitching in the middle and the seat bottom. So you'd be black suede with the red diamond and then the carbon fiber in the back. And this being a Corvette, you know, there's nothing in the back. So at a show, when you pop the hatch, you'd be able to see the nice carbon fiber. I think those seats run about $550, $560 each. So if we can get some of those, they may not be in the car at all times. So we'll see. We'll do some more research on that. But anyway, this video is going on long enough. That's me. This is the car. That's the 2025 plan. Like, subscribe, let me know in the comments what you think would look good. You've seen some of the videos and the shorts. What is your opinion on wheels, seats, the exterior other than wheels is going to stay pretty well the same like I have it. I do have a surprise wicker bill coming. We'll go over that when it comes in. I lucked out on that one. I'll let you know more on that video. So it may change just a tad as far as the exterior goes, but not much. I do want to lower it, like I said, on the coilovers, change the wheels. But the next is going to get the motor done, work on the interior, and just enjoy the car. That's the whole thing with the Corvettes and building a car. You want to enjoy it. So my goal this year is to get it where I want it at and get out and enjoy my car more. It's kind of hard with a family and work schedules and all of that, so I don't get to work on it like I would like to and take it out like I would like to, but that's the sacrifices you make. But like I said, we can go on with this even more, but I'll end the video here. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.